Good afternoon everyone, it's Rachel here and I am working on my journal of stitchery. And so what I've done is I've stitched this lace here overlapping onto Juanette's monogrammed R that she gave me. And then I have finished slow stitching. I did the whole thing and then just stitched this on. And I've just been having a look at what I have to see. I would like to just do a little bit of something around it, and not all around it, but just a little bit. And I pulled out a couple of laces that I was gifted from Helen, and I thought I might put this little lace maybe even just there. It's really beautiful. It looks hand done. I think I would like to put it there, or would I like to put it there, because I don't know how I'm going to finish the edging. Oh, I think I might just stitch it in there. No, I like it on the other side or down below. Oh, maybe down below. No, here, excuse me. You know how it is. So I need to find my scissors, and I'll just keep it a little bit closer to this piece than so that way I've got a little bit of room to do something else. But I'll just overcast stitch that one on, not just in a beige color, not in you know, a contrasting sort of color. So that's what's going to happen there. And then, because you know it's a little bit fast putting on your favorite lace or favorite laces, because I have many, or treasured lace is what the prompt was. So then I thought maybe I've got a few antique pom-poms here. Maybe this one, it's a bit of a reddy pink. I could put something like that there. What else did I have? What else did I pull out? This, maybe one of these. No, let me just cut it off. Just wanted to do a little bit of something. Oh yeah, quite like that there. Okay, I'm liking that, so I'm going to put that there. Let's pin them. Maybe put that. No, maybe like, no, like that. It fits like that. That's the way it wants to go. Or do I want it sort of near each other? No, not near each other. Okay, I'm going to do some sort of stitching down there, just running stitch, I think. A little bit of running stitch. And I've just created a little corner there of bits that I like. I prefer that colour. I don't want to go too far with the yo-yos, because the other thing I liked was this. It's been taken off. Oh, it was stitched onto a card. That's what that thread is. I can see the knot. Can I grab the knot? No. Oh no. Okay, we'll just trim it. I did like that as well. Oh, maybe I like that more. I think I do. I like that more. This will go somewhere else. I'm going to put that there. Okay. Let's see what's in here. I don't want it to be too busy. No. I don't think I want any of those. Oh, that's pretty. Maybe just to have 3, and I'll bring that down just a little bit. I might put that one button there just to have 3 things. You can see it better over there. Okay, I think that's what I'm going to do. So really it's going to be a wall hanging of things that I love and treasure. That was the purpose of it. So I'm just going to stitch that with excuse me, this thread. Or do I prefer that? Oh, I think I prefer that. Yes, because that reminds me of my mum. I bought those with my mum. She won't remember, but I bought them with my mum. So those are going to be stitched on with this. This will be stitch on the outside with this, so I want to do that. I'll stitch those two on because I can't pin that. Oh, I have some already threaded. I'll do those off camera and you'll see those finished next week. And I'm just going to stitch these on. So I'm creating like a little thing around, I was going to say a little story, but it's not really a story. I don't want to do big stitches actually. I wonder if I could just catch it on the edge there. Because that's been handmade. They weren't cheap. And at the time I don't think I had a lot of money. Not that I do now, but you know, like it was a struggle to buy them. I can't remember how much they were, but I did really like them. Hopefully I'm on screen. So I'm just catching in the little, I'm catching the stitches actually. So how is everyone today? I hope you're well. You're well? Just hot. Okay. And I'm going to jump over here and I'll just give you a tap to make sure you're in focus. I'm just going to go around the edge of this quickly to stitch it down. So I'm pretty sure I got this from Deb from Dollhouse Vintage. On Instagram. I never get her shop name right. It's Lul Blueworth or something like that on Etsy. Okay, so I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to stitch on the other ones and then I'll come back and I just want to do a little bit more to this. Okay, so I'm back. I've stitched down. I decided to leave that loose. I've stitched that down and I wanted to put some little fluffy bits in my yo-yo. So I'm going to use wool. and just do kind of like a turkey work. And I learnt this from my mum. My mum does this and I love it. I just do the loops and then hold them aside, out of my way. Oh, it's so much fun. What I would, you know, like we all sort of think, oh, what will I do? What will I do? Sort of thing. Try not to overthink it. Just have fun with it and do it. Actually, that one I didn't. I think I came up through where I went down with that one. And then there's that one. And then I'm going to just try and have, I'm going to put too many, or, well, I'll see. And then I'll just come back up. And they don't fall out, because you go through that many times, they really don't fall out. And then what we need to do is snip. I may need some more, we'll see. And then just give it a haircut. No, that'll do. Oh, do I want some more? No, I think I'll leave them. I think that'll be enough. I might trim them down a bit more, I think. Yeah, I like that more, just a hint of it. And then I wanted to do a little bit of stitching across here, so I need to choose a colour. I haven't chosen that. So I like this mustardy yellow because I did use it a bit up in my monogram over there. And I just want to see in here, this is sort of like a mixed box. Normally I have them all divided into colours, not covers, colours. But this one is a bit of a mixed box. And I'm not sure what colour I might like to use. I just want to do a few rows of stitching. Not that one. I automatically think like these tones, but then I'm thinking that's sending me in one direction. So maybe I need to use, I know what I'll use. I think it's still in the pouch over here. These were the colours that I had pulled out of here for my monogram. I can actually put them away. So that way I can bring down a few different colours. I could use something like that. No, I won't use that. Snappy decisions, huh? I was thinking, I didn't actually use that. I put that in there, but I didn't use it. I was thinking this one. Yes, look, I love that there. Okay. Just see what else there is. That's beige. Love that green. I might keep that out. Oh, all of these colours are gorgeous. This may be my colour palette from my what's it called? My monogram. So pouches are good things to have, you know. You can just put the things in that you're using and just carry that around rather than having to carry the whole lot. So I think I'm going to do some rows with this of little running stitch. I'd like to get it through this needle. Okay. So I'm just going to come down here. Hopefully I'm going straight. Oh, big stitches. I want little stitches. So you don't have to just limit yourself to the prompt. You have creative freedom to embellish around the prompt, which is what I'm doing. And it doesn't really matter. I don't think it really matters. Just say, in this case, if you overlap with a prompt with something that you've already done, there's room to put more. Like I've got all these monograms everywhere. You can put more. Depends on, of course, how big your space is. What are those big wooden? I've forgotten. Are they printing press boxes or things with all the little compartments? I know some people doing those. Those drawers have heaps of little boxy sort of things. So there's going to be many to fill in. So you can do many variations of a prompt too if you've got a lot of filling in to do. So when you're doing running, of course I'm doing it with wool, so it's a bit of a struggle, but just make sure you come back and pull it. And I'm not going to fill in every single space, but I am going to do just whatever I feel like. It's meant to be fun. I might just do a couple more stitches here. I'm going to go beyond my piece, and I think I'll do 3 rows. And I don't like to do them even, so I'll come in a little bit. Let's just flip it round. Just checking I'm on screen. And so I am working on, as you can see, a white background. That's my main thing. Not like other projects where I've covered the background with fabrics. There's only going to be little bits and pieces of fabric in this, like of pattern fabric in this project for me, which is why I didn't really pull out a lot. And I may stray away from my box for a minute if I find something else that I like more, but pretty much most things I'll be pulling out of there. Another thing, if you're new and you haven't watched previous Journal of Stitchery volumes, sometimes I will put my whatever area I'm working in the photocopy machine. I did that with this, but then it came to me anyway, so I didn't. But sometimes I'll just photocopy it and then start drawing on there and trying to work out. I was going to do leaves, but I changed my mind. But I'll draw on there. Like I'll keep this now, and then I might, do a few things. The next prompt, I might do a few things up here if I decide to put them there. And so that can be helpful as well if you have just a color photocopy of your piece. I just literally put it in the printer, and then you can, excuse the ums, you can just photocopy it and then muck around with what you might like to do on it. So we've just got one more row to do. I hope I can, well, I might just end it off wherever the thread ends off. See if I like it. Just too much fun to be had. That's what I like to, that's what it all needs. It's all about is just really, really enjoying yourself. and relaxing. And don't forget, like if you don't like something, you can unpick it. I know it's annoying and it takes a while, but you can unpick it and pull it out. We're going to make it. Now, I won't say that this area, it could be complete. It could not be complete. It could be that I come back and add something else. My mum will be saying, please don't. Don't overdo it. But you never know. You don't know until it's done. Put my knot in there. Now, let's have a look. Oh yes, I like that. And I am wondering, do I want to put a few little French knots here? Do I? I'd only do it in one color. I'm just looking at these. I don't want to go dark. I'm thinking in this nice light blue. I might do a few little French knots or seed stitch. I do like it. I just feel like I would like to bring a little bit of the colour up here. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I know it. Haha, I've got it. You will see. That's going to be it. And it's going to be subtle because, what did I do with my needle? Needle, where did you go? There it is, found it. It's going to be very pale because the colour is pale. It'll almost be tone on tone. Maybe I should go darker. Should I go darker? Now I've changed my mind. Because as I was speaking to you, I had a thought. I think maybe I should go darker. Let's see. Darker or lighter? Decisions, darker. Okay, I won't leave that threaded because I might not use it again. I changed my mind, guys. It happens. It happens all the time. It's a problem for me. I'm going to use this one. Absolutely love this colour. This is kind of like the colour of our cabinetry in our kitchen. The doors. The cupboard, pantry doors and stuff. So it seems fitting that I put it on this project, huh? I know what I'm going to do. Yay! So, oh, do you think I should draw it? I might dot it just a sec. All this moving probably make you go out of focus, so I don't want too much because what if I don't cover them? So I feel if I just stitch it, I'll go really more wonky than wonky. Okay, that's what I'm doing. I'm going around. I'm going to put a little frame around my initials with this wool that was the colour of my monogram. Yay. And you know, the more I look at it, the more I think, oh, and I could do this. Oh, and I could do that. And I'm like, just keep yourself under control and don't overdo it. I'm just trying to keep my stitches under control because otherwise they all go in all different shapes and sizes. Turn around the corner. Oops, dropped my thread. Okay, and next. And I'm just thinking, I'm feeling like I'm done here for the moment, but I'm thinking as the project goes on and I look at it, I may think, oh, I need to do something, you know, like maybe I need to do some colourful stitching on my lace or something like that, but I don't feel like I need to do it right now. So it's one of those things that you think you're done, but you can come back to it. And there's a big stitch. I'll leave it. And that's also going crooked, so I will put the iron on there at some stage, and I'll probably forget, and it'll probably stay there forever, and that will come off. I have a blue one of these pens somewhere, and like a light blue, and do you think I can find it? I don't know where I've put it. I've probably got it in a pouch somewhere. Okay, so that is done. So I've done my treasured lace prompt now. So I've done some stitching down there, I've done all the stitching behind it, and I can see the stitches behind there, so I'm glad I did that because I would have known. I've gone around with a little box around my monogram. I may box around that one, I haven't decided that yet, and I added the lace up here. So thank you so much for watching. I'm very pleased with how it's turned out, and I will see you again for the next prompt. Bye.